Facts are important, but not everybody understands how to find or even read them. I was reminded of this when I had a friendly debate with someone that I know. In our topic of conversation, we were centering it around gender-affirming care, trans youth, and so forth. Those really hot topic issues that are happening in the American society today with targeting of trans youth and LGBT persons. In our exchange of information, I was provided with argument against gender-affirming care for trans youth, and then some information about trans individuals and their mental health when it related to gender-affirming care. One of the articles that was presented against puberty blockers was the Mayo Clinic's own article. The information provided to me with that article stated that the puberty blockers were irreversible effects. They caused damage to the heart, and they also were caused like the male member to not grow to its appropriate size. And when I reviewed the article and I reviewed each of those claims, the article states that puberty blockers do reverse. If they are stopped, the body will continue its normal biological clock and everything develops as it's supposed to do. For the heart condition, it was that if you continue to use the hormone blocker after the breadth of like puberty, then it could have an effect on the heart. It was not 100%, of course, and there were other medication recommendations that could help that not be an issue. Additionally, for the reference to the male organ, that was in specific reference to it being too small to use in all that same tissue in vaginoplasty. So really all the argument against it kind of fell through after I analyzed the facts from that information. The second was an article about those who had received gender-affirming care. Now, the individual that provided me the information said that the suicide rate of those individuals, it like never decreased, and they were always had the depression, anxiety, and stuff throughout the whole process, and that it didn't really support the use of gender-affirming care. Follow for part 2.